You know, this has been an extraordinary year for hail and storm damage in Colorado, and property owners are looking for help. Well, one Colorado company, Interstate Roofing, is here. They've been very, very busy serving their customers, processing claims, permits, insurance forms, and performing all of the tasks that come with putting new roofs on homes and businesses. But they're here today to talk about more than that. They want you to know that serving the community is also very important to them. Interstate Roofing has developed a donation program that gives back to charities with proceeds from roofing projects. I'm happy to welcome Brett Wilson. He's the Director of Operations for Interstate Roofing, and Danielle Ryopel is the owner. Nice to see you guys. And I just love that a female is here rocking and representing the roofing company. That's awesome. Now, before we find out more about your charity services that you do, tell me about Interstate Roofing.
So we have been local in Colorado since 1994. We've served Denver and the Front Range area, really with a mom and pop kind of type business model. But over the last few years, we've really kind of transitioned into more of a full service insurance claims specialist.
Excellent. And how long have you been in business here in Colorado?
Since 94. Since
1994. Boy, you've come a long ways in serving homeowners right, obviously. Credentials are important for sure. So you're a member of the Better Business Bureau.
We are. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have been with them since 2000.
Brett, what type of services do you provide?
Well, as Danielle mentioned, we're a full scope insurance claim specialist, so we're really able to handle anything that customers have, whether it be on the interior or the exterior of the house. So,
you do it all.
Yeah, I think that's what customers really look for, is kind of a one-stop shop type environment. So they don't have to get with multiple contractors, they only have to deal with us.
I agree with that. With juggling so many things in our lives, including our families, it's nice to go and make sure you go to one place that's going to take care of everything. You can look at the bottom of the screen. We're going to have more info there. We'll put up their website and their phone number for you too in just a few moments. But Brett, let's switch back to the community service, the involvement that what you have with the communities. What do you do?
I think that's really what separates us from other contractors, is our ability to give back to the communities in which we serve. So just in the last few weeks, we've gotten with the Denver Police Department's DARE program, donated to children that are in their program. We had a chance to be part of a fundraiser for a neurological institute. They deal with Parkinson's disease and brain tumors, things like that.
Well, that's neat. You go out of your way to take care of others.
Yeah, and then so we just launched a new program called Roofs in Need, where we donate one house to a needy customer in our community that's nominated by a neighbor, a friend, or family member. So unfortunately, sadly, we ran into an elderly widow who had a contractor steal her money and disappear. So she was left with thousands and thousands of dollars of damage. Actually has buckets throughout her house catching rain every time it's rained in her house now, just continuously doing damage. So we're proud to say that next week we will actually donate a roof to her.
Excellent. So she gets a complete roof now for you guys. And that's another good thing to point out, because the overnight contractors, sometimes they will take your money and then leave and you'll never see from them again. Starting as a mom and pop business, you've established really good reputation in customer service, which is wonderful. Now, continuing with the community service that you do, you also did the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yes.
Awesome! Who got dumped on?
I
did. Way to go to take one for the team right there. Tell me about it. Was that kind of thrilling for you to take part in such a huge thing that's just raised over $80 million for ALS?
It was. So my aunt actually has ALS, so it's been important for me to kind of be able to participate and for us to give back to their foundation and really support them and my aunt with, you know, her struggle. And
did you put it on Facebook?
I did.
I'm going to look for it. I mean, I love seeing all of those. It's really cool. And I think the backbone of your business is high standards. So you make sure that you take care of customer service.
We do. You know, we really try to give back to the community and be involved with everyone. And you know, we go into neighborhoods and we'll do barbecues, and we'll do bring out the ice cream truck and try to really get the community involved and really have more of an involvement with the community than just, you know, coming in and putting on the roof. So.
It sounds like it's a family atmosphere. That's
is.
very nice.
Yes.
Now, you have a great deal for our viewers today.
Yeah, we do. We're offering $500 off of materials for the first 20 callers that call in.
Really?
And then we're also, just for the opportunity to represent who we are, we're going to give each one of those customers a $50 gift card, a Visa gift card, so that we can get out and build new relationships and you know, like I said, get more people aware of what we do outside of just construction, but with the charity program.
You all have a lot of class to do that, to help others and pay it forward. So you said the first 20 callers?
Yes, please.
The first 20 callers who mentioned Colorado and Company, you'll get that $500 off plus a $50 Visa, so you can go out and have a little fun spending too. And with all the storms this year, a lot of people are considering that they have hail damage. They're worried about it, but how do they actually know that they have any damage?
It's hard to know, you know, just from the ground. Like, so typically you can't see the damage from the street. You know, it's not like your yard or something where you can clearly see it every day. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind. So we always encourage to let somebody, you know, qualified get up on your roof and safely inspect it. Also, because a lot of times when hail damage, the leaks are a very slow process, so you don't notice until they're coming through a light fixture or something, and by then they've done a significant amount of damage. So
have a professional like yourself head up there instead of trying to spot it yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's less dangerous too that way. Am I obligated to purchase once you have somebody go up on my roof to estimate?
So you're not. We will come out and do a free inspection and then kind of get down, meet with you, go over our analysis and what we found, and you know, if you like us and choose to go with us, then we'll work with you and your insurance company. But you know, if it's not a good fit, then there's no obligation.
Great. But can I determine to put it off a little bit later? Do I have to immediately get it done right then, or will you let me wait a while and get it done later?
it depends on the extent of the damage. We'll let you know whether it's something that you could put off or not. But you know, you should never feel pressured or obligated by any contractor that ever came to your house. I think we talked about earlier. I mean, that's how people get swindled into losing money. You know, it should really be a relationship. You should feel comfortable with the person you're doing business with.
That's huge right there, to get that out there so you won't get swindled like that lady did with the roof.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having
And
me.
congratulations for doing the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Thanks.
That's
Really
huge.
appreciate
Interstate Roofing offers a full line of roofing products for both residential and commercial owners. They're proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and to have successfully completed over 24,000 projects in Colorado. Take the Ice Bucket Challenge. Post your video on the Interstate Roofing Facebook page, and they'll donate $100 to Swedish Medical Center, ALS. If you're one of the first 20 callers that mention our show today, Colorado and Company, book a free roof inspection. You'll receive a $50 Visa card and $500 off your roof. That is really cool. Visit interstateroof.com. That's interstateroof.com, or call 877-898-8144 to schedule your free roof inspection. Interstate Roofing paid for this segment.